Hi, this is Tommy Hall with MathNook.com. I'm here to give a quick overview on how to play our Math Orbital Cannon game. If you're not familiar with MathNook, we have lots of free online math games and puzzle games to play, as well as teaching tools to use, and there's never any membership or sign-up required, and everything's always free to play and use. Okay, let's take a look at the main menu here. This is what you'll see when you start the game. The More Games button will take you to our sister site, lofgames.com. They also have online math games and puzzle games to play. And like MathNook, the games are always free to play and use. The video button will take you to the page on MathNook that has this video. The instructions, we can take a look at it, but since I'm going to show you how to play, we won't read those. The upgrade button will take you to our upgrade menu. Right now, I just started the game. I've not played it. Well, I've reset the data since I played it, and I'm back down to 0 coins, and all the upgrade levels are at upgrade level 1. You can upgrade each level up to 10, and as you upgrade them, it costs more coins. That's how many coins it costs, and to upgrade it, I would click that button, but it's not doing anything because I've got 0 coins. The damage button will allow your spaceship, and this is the icon showing your spaceship, will give you your laser more damage when it hits the enemy. The move speed will give you an increase in move speed every time you upgrade. The reload speed will it makes the laser fire quicker and get you ready for another shot quicker. The defense pertains to planet Earth, excuse me, and that will give Earth a stronger defense. And the health points gives Earth, starting out, more health. And it starts out at 100%, and as it increases, it'll get over 100%. And you'll see that because I'll possibly try to upgrade that particular one. Let's go ahead and go back, play the game, and now I only have the first level open because, like I said, I'd reset the progress. And if you reset the progress, basically, you might want to do this if you've played through or somebody else has before you, and you get on and you want to just play the game all the way through. That's how you do it. So let's go ahead and go to the first level. I'm going to go ahead and pause it, and this is kind of a hint too. I made the game so that when you pause it, you can actually see where the enemy's coming in, and you can calculate the degrees. It might help you a little bit. So that's something you can always do. It kind of dims it out a little bit. But so what you're seeing here is it's kind of like the radar. It's telling me there's an enemy here. I would need to fire this direction, but it's off the screen somewhere. And then once the enemy shows up, it could be an asteroid, it could be a spaceship. But once it shows up, then this will go away, and you'll see where it is. But so right now, what I would do is dial in this degrees. The 0 is here, rightmost side. The topmost is 90, and that's really where the spaceship starts, about 90. 180 over here and 270 there, and you can enter the degrees from 0 all the way down to 359. And you'll enter it in this area here, and you'll see as I play. I'm going to go ahead and click resume, and I'll let the enemy get on. Actually, what I'm going to do is I want to show you something. If I click in 180 or something, let's go ahead and do that. I realize that's not what I want to do. I click stop, and it keeps me from burning a bunch of time. Okay, there's asteroid. 0, 10, 20, about 22, 25. Let's plug in 23. You notice how slow he's moving. That's why you want to upgrade it, because that's really one of the first upgrades I try to do. Go ahead and plug 23 again, and you'll see how the laser's not as strong. That's going to be 350, 340. Let's plug that in. And I got some more coins for that. I got coins for that. Let's go ahead and plug it in again. And got that, and I got 25 points. Okay. Now here is a spaceship, and what's interesting about that, let's go ahead, 180, 190, plug in about 200, just kind of guess. And you notice you can tell where the degrees that I shot at, it stays on the screen for a while. as soon as I hit this one, oh, I got it. Okay, I'll show you the next level then. Got 48 coins. Let's go ahead and go to the main menu. Let's go ahead and upgrade. I don't know if you're going to see the speed. Let's go ahead if you'll be able to notice, but that really is helpful because the spacecraft moves back around, and so you can take quicker shots than you normally would. Let's go back to level 2. So it started out at 90, 100, 110, 120. It looks like about 130, a little bit less than 130, so let's do 126. And you notice when it's moving, the stop appears. Let's do 126 again. And 126. I'm a little bit off, and it doesn't do quite as much damage, but it took care of it. That's 270. Let's do 260. So there's do that down just a little bit. Yeah, just doing it different. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get to 0 real quick. And what I want to say, okay, so there's a spaceship, and now 10, 20, 30. Let's do about 33. And you notice it moved over. So once you've hit this one and it's off screen, you may not know where it goes, but I happen to see it over here. So this is 30, 33, 40, 50. Let's do about 56. See what happens there. Got it. And I don't know if you notice, but the speed did increase a little bit. It's a little bit faster than before. So when you get up to 10 on speed, it moves very fast, but you'll need that because you'll have more enemies as the levels go on. Now we can go back here and click play, and you can see that I've completed the first 2 levels. Completed those. The third level is available to play. And actually, if I want to gain coins, and I'm new at this, and it's a little bit harder for me to play than it is when I've been playing a while, I may want to go back and play the first level again. It's a little bit slower, a little bit easier, slower enemies, I should say, and for coins, and then I can go to the upgrade screen so that when I get to these upper levels, I'll have everything maxed out. It makes it a lot easier. So let's go ahead and get. Let's go ahead. I don't need to reset progress, but I did not explain everything. But you've got the keypad here. You saw me enter that, and it says enter the number of degrees from 0 to 359. So you can enter, like I said, 0 to 359. This turns all the sound on and off. This turns the music on and off. So you could actually have the music off, but still have the sound effects. This pauses the game, and that's something you may want to do because the later levels get a lot of enemies coming in, and you can kind of plan your moves like, okay, this one is at 95, say, and then you can figure out where that one. So it'll give you better chances in completing the levels, and you can do that anytime without any penalty. And then these are the coins that you have so far. So it's to spend, I should say, because as you spend them, it'll go down. And then the level, and this is your health points. Let me go ahead and upgrade that. I think I can do that. Yeah. Okay. So upgrade health points. Let's go back, and now you see that it starts at 110%. So the Earth can take a little bit more damage than it would if I hadn't upgraded. So I'm going to go ahead and let one of these asteroids hit, and you can see what it does, health points, stuff like that. I'll go ahead and take out this one. 180, 190, 200, do about 205. Let's see what happens. And you can kind of guess. You can kind of guess, and then you see where it is and adjust, because this will tell you where your last shot was or where your shot was. And so 206 is about right, so I'll go ahead and do that again. You can see that other one hit Earth and exploded. It took my health points down. And this one probably won't, I don't think it'll bring me to 0. It's a little bit random, but so I still completed the level. There it goes. Okay. But I barely completed. Oh, okay. I have not completed because I've got this guy at 0 coming in. And hopefully I hit him. Let's go ahead and do, okay, yeah, there he is. Let's go ahead and X And if you enter something you don't want to, exit out. 10, 20, 30, let's do 26. And I completed the level. All right, well, that's how you play the game. Again, if you have any questions or suggestions, you can always contact us at info@mathnook.com. Any suggestions, anything like that, and we'll always get back with you. I hope you have fun playing this game. I hope the videos help some, and thanks for watching.